Alright, this week's news, rather quick, really only thing notable that happened, boats. Boats have been confirmed, and it's followed by mixed emotions by the community. Most people were hoping for large capital ships, like battleships and destroyers and all that kind of cool stuff, and what we got was, well, boats. Fast attack craft, as Gaijin is calling them. Of the two fast attack craft announced is the PT-109, a boat driven by John F. Kennedy, and the other one, Project 1124, which is a riverboat with a T-34 turret and a Katyusha rocket launcher system on the back. You can currently pre-order these packs, and pre-order them, or buying them will get you access to the closed beta, where you will drive boats around and kill each other. Of the announced trailer, it seemed that the game mode focused around a team trying to destroy a capital ship of the enemy team. Also showed some IL-2s assisting the takedown of this battleship. What caused a lot of controversy, though, of this announcement was the fact that the players will not be controlling larger vessels. Gaijin claims that their in-house testing proved that that type of gameplay was boring or too long. They've given a whole lot of reasons why, and I don't completely believe most of them, but arguing over it is a bit irrelevant, because I don't think that regardless if you disprove their arguments that they will change it, because they've already gone down this route. Though they have said that larger ships are a possibility in the future, as of right now we're going to be having smaller boats. Although it's best to wait till the closed beta starts to really see what's going to be happening. Also, there will be some gameplay footage released during Gamescome, so that'll be nice. Some other important questions people have been asking were about what trees will start first. Some people were quite annoyed that the boats that were first announced were a Russian and a US boat. The US has all right to some of the first, because they have quite a large fleet and participated in all the naval theaters, but Russia is quite well known for not having much of an impressive navy, and them being first announced to have boats ruffled a few feathers, though they've stated that all nations should have at least reserve tier boats when the closed beta starts, which means that we won't have what we have right now in ground forces, where they would one by one release a new tree, and Japan's still up in the air if they will ever get a ground forces tree. Further question asked if they were going to release any more starter packs or pre-order bundles of other nations, and they said maybe, so we'll have to wait and see. The closed beta test will begin sometime this year, and open beta is planned for next year, though exact dates have not been said yet. There is a big list of Q&A questions that I will link in the description below. The disappointment from the fans of not being able to control larger vessels has reached a significant point where they created a thread on the forums, more clarification to large ship naval battles, where essentially Scarper made a long list of very loose reasons on why large ships will not be put into the game as of right now. People have rebutted in many ways. Regardless of whether large ships will come or not, I still think that the small vessels will be fun in a way, and these smaller vessels are also a less explored subject of the Second World War, so I bet a lot of people will be learning about a lot of new cool vehicles that tend to go unnoticed. Though I don't think an entire game mode of just speedboats with guns is really gonna draw an audience of any way. On another interesting bit of news, some Japanese tanks were spotted on the back of a flatbed truck. A photo was posted to the War Thunder blog, though it's uncertain if these tanks are going to be shown at Gamescom. This photo surfaced before ships were announced, so that's what I assumed was going to show up. But with the announcement of ships, it kinda, you would question why they would announce one thing and a different one so close together, but never know. Also, I heard a rumor that the museum was just reorganizing or something like that, and that they just put these tanks on flatbed for another reason unrelated to video games. that's about all that was announced this week. There was no episode of the Shooting Rain, and besides that, only some minor patches don't seem to affect gameplay too much. All the sources should be in the description. Next week will be much more exciting because of the new ships. I'm hoping the closed beta starts up after Gamescome. I think that'd be rather cool, mainly because I've already bought one of the boats. But it's going to happen sometime this year, and so yeah. Besides that, thanks for watching. If you spotted a story I missed or want to discuss one of the stories that I brought up, write it in the comments. If you just want to hate on me, you can put that in the comments too. Remember to like and or dislike. And thanks for watching, subscribe, and more shall come.